Well, hello, everybody. I was hoping to get things working, but apparently OBS decided it don't want to work no more with the things. So that's what I've been trying to get fixed. Sorry about the delay. I thought we were doing co-op, but apparently no one's available. And so... Wow, that's really bright. Why do they have to make it pure white? Never make things pure white. Never do pure white. Pure white is evil. Hey Raven, how you doing? There's like in nature and in good sites and games, there's never a pure black or a pure white. So this is the one we're doing co-op. So I'm gonna leave that one for now and show you guys something I've been trying to work on in preparation for bringing it over to that one. Raven, how are you doing tonight? See if you can recognize this, Raven. You might. Keep in mind, I haven't gotten all the outside built. This is more the floor plan and internal looks that I've kind of been working on. I'm still trying to figure out how to get some of these things to move correctly and still need to get the whole outside put together. So, when you figure out what it is, let me know. This is a fun little quiz for everyone in chat. So you come up, there's a little entrance area, right? To the left, we have a doorway, and we have bedroom. These aren't in the original design, but I added them. Neither is the window. I may or may not leave it. And then to the back, there's a workshop area. In the other design, there's usually a bit of a hole, possibly a little bit bigger. I might need to make it. I'm kind of trying to figure that out right now. There should be more storage here, but you can't put them along this wall, only this wall, so I'm trying to figure that out. I did see someone said there's a glitch to get these to rotate 90 degrees, so I might try that. There should be something here to go back one more to deal with the engines, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. And then there's, of course, the medical bay here. There should be a access lift here to the top for droids, but we don't have that. This should be more open, but I don't know a way to get rid of these walls to have it be open. And that should be more back here along with the table. And there should be a little closet here, but there's no way to do that as far as I know, so that we can have someone hiding in there, but that doesn't work. And then what should be a hallway, and then to the side we'd have this room, but it's not able to have that shape. And then of course the cockpit should have 4 seats, but this only lets you have 1. And then on the mirrored side, of course, you have the access point, and then you have the bedrooms. So any idea what this is being modeled after? This is just my current first iteration experiment. Not a finished product at all. This is rough draft. Do 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 do. Anyone have a guess? All right. Well, you guys have a chance to guess what it is. I am gonna try to see if I can get the hotkey Stream Deck to connect with OBS because it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. It was working fine. And of course, then now, today, out of the blue, it needs to have problems, right? Oh, none of them are working. Oh, that's interesting. What about this? Oh, why is it not working? Okay, so that's working. Just the OBS connection for some reason isn't. Interesting. All right, well, we'll just have to do it manually for now. So does anyone have an idea of the design structure of our craft? What we are modeling it after? Keep in mind, like I said, this is the rough draft, not a final draft. I'm going to have to go and wrangle child quickly, and then we'll continue. Not a bad guess, Asriel, but no. Millennium Falcon is round. So this is not round. And the Millennium Falcon should technically be a little bit bigger. And the guns should be on the top and bottom right about here. And the whole thing should kind of be round instead of shaped like this. That's a really good guess. If I was going to do something like the Millennium Falcon, I'll probably do the YT-21 2130. Give me a minute. It's the newer, better version of the Falcon. $1930. The Millennium Falcon is the YT 1300, and the 1930 is the one I like better. Let me see if I can share this quickly to show you. I don't have something to use to show that. Okie dokie. Let me add it then. No, that's just going to do a browser frame. I don't need that. That's not going to work correctly. Give me a moment. Been a little while since I've done this. So this is the YT 1930. As you see, it looks a bit like the Millennium Falcon, but not exactly the same. Well, not quite that far back. Let's put it up there. So the Millennium Falcon doesn't have the back pieces here. It's just the round piece. And so this one has additional storage space that the Falcon and other 1300s don't have. See, this is the 1300s round. From SWTOR. What's from SWTOR? Well, not exactly. It's similar design. This one is the earlier version of the 1300, but you can see it still has that circular design and just has that one side. I'm waiting. Dude, this is me having fun with you guys. I'm not putting anyone, criticizing anyone or anything. This is just having fun with you guys. I hope you find it fun. I just like having fun with you guys, and this is one way I can do it. Talk nerdy stuff. Still waiting, Mazriel. Still waiting. Now, I will say something that differs between me and other people. You'll see a lot of people build ships for No Man's Sky and others. And they will focus on the exterior design to match as close as possible the ship they're copying, right? I care about the actual floor plan. I want the deck layout to be similar, and then I'll make the outside as close as possible after that. Still waiting, Ezreal, still waiting. But you can see interior design, that's the other stuff. And it's like, I like the ones I picked better. That's not No Man's Sky. That's a different game. Silly thing. But yeah, you can see here. This is where someone made the Falcon. It's not bad. Here the design looks good. But the ones I've seen actually built, I've watched some videos of people doing builds on how-tos, and they never have the floor plan good. And that's one of the issues with trying to do the 1300 or anything like that. If you look at it, it's very open. Oktar ship. No, but that's another good idea. And so you can't really capture the essence of this because of the curves and the openness in No Man's Sky very well. Because you have 1x1s and 2x1s that are available for spaces, which don't allot you to have the proper spacing you would have. Because look here, there's no walls. It's just a big open space. And so even if you do the Falcon, oh, I spelled it wrong. Fat fingered it. Right? So we're actually looking at the Falcon. Look. Open spaces. And you can't do that in No Man's Sky. Yep, that's not the right one. That's another good idea. Still has the circle. I'm trying to avoid the circle. But you're doing good, man. You're doing good. You're doing good. Anyone else want to throw some ideas in there? No, this is not No Man's Sky. This is Starfield, you silly goose. I do mean Google Images, not you. Oh, because we did Redshifter, we didn't say No Man's Sky, that's why. Hey, thanks, Silverwolf. How you doing? But yeah, my concern with ships like this is they can never have proper floor plan because they can't capture the essence of the openness the floor plan requires. I mean, look at this, right? And 4 seats for the cockpit. I know there's no way to get that. Angled corridor, really hard to do something like that. Curved spaces are nearly impossible in No Man's Sky. Having crew quarters on the top and bottom, you can't do that. You can only put them on east and west sides. And just having big open spaces and stuff, you can't do. It doesn't permit that. And so a lot of people will just not care about the interior too much and just make the exterior look good. And I'm like, but I want the floor plan to be correct. It doesn't feel right to me to make a ship if you can't at least get the floor plan similar. Oh, that's funny. That's a lot of people. But like, there's no way in No Man's Sky to get this level of openness on a floor plan. Been dealing with a lot lately. Well, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you can come here and hang out and have some fun. I know I sound great. Still dealing with some sinus fun. So, anyone else has an idea on the ship that we're working on here? Do one more quick tour of the inside so people can get a feel for the floor plan layout. Knowing that I care about floor plan layout may or may not help you figure out the ship. I did mention the issues that I have in it that I haven't been able to resolve yet. So I am going to quickly deal with children, giving you all a chance to look at it. And I will be right back because they're being pills. Oh, yep, because I forgot to push the button. So you missed what I showed. I'll be right back. All right, so the image I sent is the one you meant. Okay, let me look at that. What is that one? That is a model someone else made that's not quite correct, but I know what it's based on. What is that one, Azrael? Could it be this one? Which this is actually not correct. This is modeled after it, but technically the beds are on the other side. Twitch having a stroke lately? Yeah, no kidding. So you can see here, it should have one in the back, but then the sizing gets a little bit weird with No Man's Sky. But you can see here, you should have a little bit more space here, and then it go here. I do need to extend this a little bit, so I need to do that. I hadn't pulled this back up to look at it. But you can see the computer network area that I had, and I put the nutrient station here, even though it should be back here. Can't really put a closet They don't allow you to do stuff like that. But you can see here's an example someone did of just like squares. I might do something similar to that to try to extend it a little bit. Thinking about making it a little bigger. Because that'll allow me to get a few more things in that I need to. But you can see you're supposed to have 4 seats. There's no way to have 4 suites. 4 seats. You can see people do something like this. I'm like, no, shape's all wrong. Your floor plan's going to be all wrong. I can't do bad floor plans. You got to have a floor plan that's at least close. I could put a 1 space in front to fill that out. We could put something in front of the deck there. But without having this picture up, I made what I did. Huh. Oh, wow. Twitchy. So I can't bring myself to make any of the Falcon or similar ship designs because their space is not open enough. Could maybe do that. Still not ideal. Goes back behind. I can make that bigger. So I'm going to move this. Where? Let's move this off to the side. Here. And I'm going to have this up over on the side so that we have a base image to look at when we try to do this. That way we can try to get this a little bit closer. I don't know if it's going to delete this on me. Better do that so we don't lose them. Is there anything else? No, everything else is good. I'll have to rebuild it, but I kind of already knew that. So this technically needs to go out. Why did you not snap where you're supposed to? That was weird. Should go out 1 more. So I need to... We'll see if we like that one better. I don't like the top, but we should be able to put something on it to get rid of it. I want to see if that one looks better for what we're going for. So that can move there. That. Oh, that's the nutrient processor. Can I undo? Okay, so... Each one has different interior looks. That's why we have to pick the correct thing. Oh, I saw someone said they had a glitch on how to turn things 90 degrees, but I'm not sure how they did that. That would actually be useful. Yeah, this just gives the positron ejection array. This gives the laser defense array. This gives the photon cannon, and this gives the rocket batteries. Okay, so we already have that. That one's 1620. Does it get better or worse if we put it on? 211, 100. See, they do need to improve this design because it looks like it's snapping there, but it's actually not snapping underneath. It makes it a little tricky to tell. I know we want one of these. Because the second line there, the automatic recharge, is beautiful. 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 The additional hyperdrive range is nice, and the warp efficiency is nice. Boost in maneuverability would be nice too, but I'm trying to figure out how and where to put these for the shape we're going for, right? Hey, dragon. Glad something blue's been lurking around. What's the issue with modding your brother's channel? Is it a little bit more rough? If one of you aren't too busy, you don't mind looking it up, Do you want to see the mechanism for flipping these 90 degrees? Because I saw a mention of that, but I didn't get a chance to look it up because life has been so busy. Because typically you can only put them this way. I saw someone mention that they got it where there's a glitch where they could flip them. That would be really cool. And you should tell them, hey, you want to know how to do it right? Go check these people out. Copy them. I need to go back and look at what they did for this ship. Because see, the other thing I can't get to work. These work on top, right? And it can go on the bottom. But the problem is I can't get it to snap on the bottom with the, where the landing gear is. But neither can you necessarily take the docking bay and move it up. So even if I do this, I don't believe, oh, it will let me. Maybe we just need to raise it? No, because see, now it doesn't reach the bottom. So it won't reach down far enough if we do that. Does that one go down any further? No. No. So that just won't work. Buh. Well, since I don't know his screen name, I can't say for certain, but I can say for certain I don't know that he has. So tricky because I can't get the floor plan the way I want. Technically, this should be a kind of like a quarter of a circle turn. Should be a bit bigger. There's not really a good way to do that. If I could get this to flip 90 degrees, then I'd be able to put storage on the north and south like you can't usually do. That would be ideal. By the way, cardinal directions I'm using north, south, east, west is the ship as it would be if you were flying it. Yeah, not a problem. Oh, how do you get it to flip? Oh, really? The window can do it? No. I gotta check this. Let me know if you guys can hear this video, because I can get in trouble. I don't believe it's capturing that audio. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Let's see if that works, chat. Not taking credit for this. Like I said, I just watched something. No, I pushed the wrong button. Where would I need it? Um, oh. Strange. So that's why he was using that. How does that work? Oh. It does work, chat. It does work. that changes things a lot. Now the problem is this is raised up. Trying to think. So that's not letting me do it. Gonna need to remove that one after putting windows on either side. Oh, lovely. That's always fun. Okay, perfect, perfect. That may not be perfect, but we're gonna see if this will work. Now, if I remove that, it's going to delete those. No! Okay, Chad, this is tricky. Yeah. Fun times. Okay, so that's why the guy used the perpendicular or the power generators to make it calculated. So we can artificially do that and raise it, but the problem is if we raise it, then the ramp will no longer touch the ground when we land. It'll be off the ground, however much above we are. And we can't build underneath unless we do lift it up. I really wish they'd give you better options. Like, I wish the ramp would just be able to be extended further. This is tricky, chat. Also, we can no longer get in there. Not sure why we can walk through the landing gear. I picked that engine because it extended over. And we need to fill out above and below to smooth it off and round it off. But I can't build underneath, which I think is really weird. Why can I not build something to go in line with this here? Kind of like this one better. But I don't like the weird piece on top. That's interesting. I'm going to show you guys the other one that I made that was just for practical use. Talk you through a few other points. So this is the one I did for the seasonal thing. And so I had storage here. Now I did find I don't really like the stairs, which is why I wouldn't plan on making Serenity. Because to do that, you need stairs. Because the stairs do happen to get just a little bit annoying. So in this game, unfortunately, a single layer actually seems to be more efficient and usable than having multi-layers and using stairs. Because the stairs are fairly narrow, and don't allow for you to necessarily do a whole lot. But this is the cockpit I was talking about possibly using. Kind of cool. Now, the excuse me. The ambassador stuff I don't like because it's too pattern white and clean. Where these ones, the Titan and the Thunderbird, are a little bit more industrial. What I don't get is that the Thunderbird and the Titan cockpit almost fit better than they do with the cockpit of their own. So weird. But if we go in here, this is the collection I made. And that's after I went ahead and took some stuff off this, but not a lot. I could technically still scrap all these off and put it on the other one. Or just use this one and make the one we were talking about. So, yeah. So you can see here, this piece fits for the edge. But the thing about this piece is that it doesn't mesh into the landing gear. It's just above the landing gear. There's a little bit of it meshing here, but not a lot. And this is actually almost a full space piece, which means it has to be out next to the area to fill it out. So I might still wind up using it, but it's not perfect. So one thing I found that was cool is that the Cyclone launcher, this Cyclotron Ballista, actually works really well for harvesting ship parts. At least it used to. I don't know if it still does. Why are you not letting me in? That's weird. So if we look, this doesn't have any, but instead of salvageable scrap like we have here, there is a ship salvage or something like that. I can't remember the name of it offhand right now. That is actually what we want to find for getting ship parts. Did they get rid of it? That wouldn't make sense if they made it so you can't do it anymore. Why would they do that? Wait, salvageable scrap is the one we want. Salvage data is the other one that we don't need. Right? Or am I just crossing my wires now? No, I wanted to go there. No! That is funny. I go looking to find my point that I was trying to go to, and instead just redock on the space station. Where is it? I thought it usually shows when I select it like that. It's pinned, but I'm not seeing my pin. There it is. What are you doing, dude? Right, I believe this is what we're looking for. No, wrong button. Oh, it's been a while since I've played, and I keep pushing the wrong buttons. salvage container. That's what we want. Isn't that great? Just poof, 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 poof. Mine and harvest. Alright, so we need to go... See, there you go. We just got ship parts. And it was... What was the button? 3. And so if we come here, we can then look for the next one. Harmonic scrap. I don't remember what harmonic scrap was. And then we just hop back in. We see the one we want. Put the brakes on. Blow it up. Come over here, we can stop. Hit that. Jump down. We got our Minotaur here with us. And our Sentry bot. I didn't think we had our Minotaur with us, that's cool. And check it out. Without even landing. See, Nickel? Bloop. I really hope they do away with the white. I hate the white. Pure white is just terrible. Where's the door? There's the door. Despair, Tech Trader, Lafroboge, Suit Power, Nick Givask. Ooh. Alright. I was hoping they'd have more to give or say. But that was it. Okay. 1, 2, 6. 24. So 2, 3, 4, 5. No, because 5 isn't. If it was 5, then 24 to 120 wouldn't be there. It would be. It would be 120. So 6 times 120 is 6. 720. Yeah. I am not doing great with groggy brain from allergies. Omega! Welcome in. Yep. Took me a minute. Allergies are still making brain a little bit groggy. Hi. Whoop. And we're back up. And of course I have a save point. Yeah, let's go there. We'll see what the coordinates point that we found is. Is it treasure or is it not? We shall find out. And drop down. Whoop. Sweet. Got some loot. Is this ship even worth considering? Oof. It's badly damaged in its C-class? Nope. Not at all. Oh, I forgot. We can also... Bring your little pet along. Okay, that one's closer than going all the way back to the other one. Actually, go for that one, it's closer. Yep. And then we go to that one. It's another settlement place. More ship parts. For fun, we'll check this out. Save chart. Yay. Hop in, check if there's anything of value, strip the place of all resources. Claim them in the name of the Emperor. Twill be mine. My new empire. No. That was rude. You ready to do this one? No, that's just logs from previous. We don't have one. Oh, shush. We don't care. Bleep, 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 bleep. Get up a stairs. Get up a stairs. Get up a stairs. It's 1,700. Seeing this, how you can farm parts for your ship, your Corvette. Is there a reason you're not hitting it? There we go. We went way too far. They're all further away. This is a trade depot. Not what we need right now. There we go. So now, since we've done that for a little while, if we look in here, you can see we've already collected a decent amount of Corvette parts just by what we've done. And that's taken, what, almost no time. So that's how I've collected quite a few parts. And then, of course, the nice thing is if we go here to storage, we can store all of our stuff that we have in our shared storage so we can access it wherever we have shared storage. So yeah, that's how we do. Nope, did not want to put that in as exosuit. I was trying to put it in storage. So you'll see these have 300,000 units of value, and the only thing they're good for is trading. So not only do you get some Corvette parts, you actually get a decent amount of money as well while you're farming Corvette parts that you can use to buy Corvette parts. So if we take this, we're going to run back to Starbase just so I can show you guys that, and then we'll just mess around and have fun for a bit. Nope, wrong button. See, so if we chart a course, we can move around the ship and do things. Make plans, build gear, prep things, all of that. And then we can do what needs to be done. So then we take our goods, jump down, for storage purposes. We come, I forgot to take them off the ship.
In suit inventory.
There you go, see? Start getting a lot. And then if we have more than we need, we can always use the terminal and do a trade and get the parts we do need instead of the ones we don't. portal, jump over here. If we come over here, we go to sell. We can go, oh, not our extra suit. Here, you can see we have 200, 600, 200, nearly 500, 300, 900 units. So, a couple million units just from doing that. Which we could use those couple million units to buy basic parts or other things we need. Because you can always buy these basic modules that you can use. Then again, we could actually sell the modules if we wanted as well. So if we go back in here, I'll just show you. If there's just money we needed, we can actually sell those modules and buy what we need. But if you just need the better ones, you can pick and trade for the modules you have that you don't need. And there's a barter chance. Even if it's like super low, there's still a chance. But once you try it, you have to change it to try it again. So I've got some pretty crazy offers on that for some of the pieces when I was experimenting with it. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna have to play with that, building the other ship I want to at another time. Because I gotta think about it some. I'm thinking 45-degree angle, but I don't know how that'll connect in. And we need to be able to walk through. Tricky, 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 tricky. Oh, I forgot. I should do that. I did find a outpost settlement, and I haven't played or checked it in ages. I wonder if it's still alive. Well, apparently it is. Uh-oh. Production's down. Ew, so bright.
Extreme Sentinel Planet. Extreme Sentinel Planet.
Productivity is slightly higher on this one. Oh. I don't know what I need. Productivity needs to go up even more if we can. At least now it's not in the negative.
Deploy behind enemy lines.
Oh, that one's already upgraded, by the way. Hey! Welcome in, V. How you doing? My voice is a little off due to allergies. It's been a while, man. How you doing? Okay, fishing pool is maxed. Oh yeah, I can just look above the building. Derp. That one needs to be upgraded. But there was some resource we needed that we didn't have. Oh, we're already building another one. We can't do that till the other one's done. Where's the one we're building?
Radiation protection.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Nope, that's just B. That one's already been built. Where's the one we're building? Where is it, chat? I'm missing it. Oh, man. So how was your stream, V? Looks like you were doing Digimon Story. Interesting. Where's the one we're building? I am so confused. There should be another one. Where's the power generator? Oh, here it is. Derp. Pure ferrite. I know I have pure ferrite. We do have some polished stone. We need more of it. From ruined worlds, okay. I know I have pure ferrite. We had quite a bit of it. Echo seed. I wish there's a way to filter and find. Maybe there is and I just don't know it. There it is. There we go. So now we have to wait 5 seconds. We need 3 metal plating. This stage is going to take 7 seconds. This is going to take 5 carbon nanotubes. $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100. Generator building complete. Oh yeah. $10,000 productivity. Maintenance costs increased. What?
Radiation protection falling.
-2 citizen happiness? You didn't tell me that. 10,000 upkeep per day? You didn't tell me that either. Oh, we need 80 magnetized ferrite. Dead. There we go. We got rid of the happiness. Productivity went up further. Upkeep didn't go up. So upkeep's the same. Happiness is now, penalty is removed. Enormous metal cogs. Excuse me. I don't know where we get those from, but we have a few other things that need those. Must have to get him somewhere else. Chat, where do you get to those massive metal cogs from? We also need dirt. Dirt, polished stones, massive metal cogs. Oh, it was this one that needed massive metal cogs, wasn't it? Yeah, enormous. Okay, so these are enormous metal cogs. That's massive metal cogs.
Radiation protection. Void. Activated.
Do we have any enormous or massive cogs? Not that I'm aware of. Star silk, there you go. We got 24 dirt, but we needed 64. I see no metal cogs. Huge or massive. Bummers. What are you doing on my ship? Rude. I'm trying to get things done. You can't just leave me alone.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
I'm not sure how it got worse, not better, but oh yeah, that's how they did that. I should remember how something was done that I saw.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
that's mine. Leave me alone, you're just annoying.
Warning. Elite sensor fault. Radiation protection. Falling.
Just leave me alone. You're just annoying, you're not difficult or anything. You're simply just annoying. No missions available, alright. You guys only have 2 output options. And depending on what we pick, changes what's available. Interesting. So we really need to get those cogs. Let's see if they have any here for sale. I don't know if you buy them or what, but we'll see. Daku, how you doing? I'm allergies. So sorry I'm sounding so wonderful. Maybe I should make it ASMR and we can just all talk nice and slow with each other. It's been getting better.
Product received. Product received.
I misread that. I thought that was something I could open. It's just trade goods. Whatever, bad choices were made. Family's been pretty good. We just got back from travels to the family, extended family. Don't really want to give those away. We had visited that one. didn't think my class of this could be upgraded. Yeah. I don't need more slots right now. I'm pretty good, thanks. Oh no, what happened? Oh, what was that site called? It was a site I had found that lets you see what was available. No Man's Sky something. Um, this wasn't the site I was looking for. Um, all right, so enormous metal cogs and huge metal cogs are apparently tradable. Where do I get them? Galactic Trade Terminal in all manufacturing economy star systems. What's manufacturing economy star systems? Okay. I only see the enormous metal cog. Where's the huge metal cog? Dirt is a trade good. Interesting. I don't see huge metal cogs. I only see enormous metal cogs. Which is interesting because the other one did say huge. That's the only metal cog I'm seeing. So there's an economy type. Let's look at this chat. Maybe we can figure it out. Is that the type? No. How do we tell what type it is? Do you guys know? Maybe this one? It's a cog? Oh, I should have looked at it before I clicked. Oh, enormous metal cogs. There we go. Give me all of them. Give me all of them. So we need to look for the cog icon, chat. The cog icon is it. We're getting our cogs on. Glad the ads are over. Sorry about that. Twitch is enjoying forcing ads on everybody for some reason. Metal decouplers, enormous metal cogs. Sweet. Now let's see if that's enough. We got our cogs on, chat. Oh, I need to know where to buy dirt. And if there's a way to buy... I thought it was polished stone I need to double check. We got them cogs, chat. Them huge cogs. Ah, yeah, boy. So this is a generator, but it sure doesn't look too much like a generator. It looks like a glass building. Alright, we need chlorine. Alright, chat, can someone look up where we get chlorine? Dirt. We need more dirt, and we need a lot more polished stone. All right. And upgrade.
Radiation protection.
Chlorine. That's what we needed on the other one. So we need chlorine, chlorine. Chlorine, chlorine, polished stone. And dirt. We do need dirt. Dirt. Mining operations residual residue can be extracted by specialists in manufacturing economies. Mining. I didn't see any mining ones. What was the other one I said? Chlorine? I'm not even sure where to buy dirt. It's very vague. I don't see chlorine. I don't see polished stone. Oh, there's chlorine. Manufacturing economies. I still don't see polished stone. Let's try that. I didn't see dirt when we were in the manufacturing one for the cogs. And we need, what was it? 64? Metal processing. It was mining, but it said economic. That's what doesn't make sense. I just need dirt, people. Just dirt. Plain old, everyday dirt. Any ideas, chat? Well, that's not working. Let's see if we can find a place that has, what was it, chlorine? There's no way to search. Chlorine, a reactive element most easily harvested by processing salt-infused minerals found on oceans. So it's not necessarily a particular type of planet, just ocean planets. I need chlorine. There's ammonia and salt. Does salt turn into chlorine? Maybe that's what it is. Let's go get some salt and see if we can make some chlorine so we can get those done. We still need to find ourselves some dirt, and we still need to find some polished stone. I think I saw polished stone is on ruined planets, whatever that is. Yeah, we can just go there. Don't even have to leave the system we're in. That's nice. It's very nice. So, chat, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I have 24 dirt, but I need more. Do we have chlorine or salt? We do have salt. To create chlorine, there we go. Gold. Gold. Where's salt? No salt. Let me see what that thing is. Oh, it's a carbon plant. I don't need carbine right now. I need salt. Where be the salt? It's more gold. There's salt. yeah. That's the stuff. Ooh, no, get back up there. Here we go. Let's get the salt, and we can get back there and upgrade those with the chlorine. Still not sure about the dirt and the polished stone. We still need to find sources for that. You know that salt, chat. We're gonna be super salty. Gonna bring on all the salt, chat. Taking a little bit of time. Hopefully it's a good yield. I haven't been paying attention to how much we're getting. There we go, the salt, chat. We done got super salty. No, stay on it. There we go. We have 400. Not terrible. Do you guys remember how much chlorine we needed? Should have paid better attention to that. Okay, well that processes. Let me go back and look at the dirt and then do a search for, what was it? Polished stone. Polished stone, remains of highly polished mineral surface. It glitters and catches the eye. Mining laser to structural remains on ruined worlds. So we need ruined worlds. Okay. Not sure how to find ruined worlds, but that's what we're going to need to find. Is it labeled as a ruined world? Or how does that work? How do you know if it's a ruined world? Is that one of the resources there that it shows? Mechanical. What's a mechanical planet? rusted metal. Not seen that one. Interesting. Do not see the ruined planet or ruins as a resource type. Paradise planet. There you go. Still not seeing ruined planet. That's it. So either we don't have a ruined world, or we're missing something. Can be harvested from ruined structures found by using mining beam. Reliquary planet biomes. Okay, so where do we find ruined structures? Okay. So there's certain names, and I didn't see any of those names. So it should have the word relic, ruin, abandon, something like that in it. Look here. So, yeah, it should be like the reliquary. Um, okay, so there's just ruined structures. But I still didn't see one. Did I miss it? Abandoned, overgrown relic, the reliquary. Abandoned, ruined dust bowl, abandoned desert. I'm not seeing it, chat. Haunted, isn't it? Hmm? Okay, well, that is strange. I'll have to figure that out. So, dirt is a trade good that's supposed to be left over from mining operations. Doesn't really say where to get it. We polish stone and dirt. And I'm not sure how we're gonna get that. Oh. Look at a big planet. Wait, what? You just overshot it. There we go. Yay! Yay, we have chlorine. But is it enough? That's always the question. Is it enough? Without space, enough is never enough. Right, chat. Damn. How you doing, man? We're trying to find dirt and polished stone. Do you got any on you that we can take? $150. Oof. Okay, we have enough. Yay! We need dirt and polished stone. But we has not enough. Apparently polished stone comes from ruins, but we can't find a ruined planet, at least that I've been able to find. And dirt. It's left over from mining operations, but it doesn't tell me where to get that. Nice, man. Nice. Nice. It's a good boost. they're up to. Productivity is at 380 per day. Maintenance is at 331. So it's producing just under 50 per day. Oh, nice. That sounds like fun, Nem. Need to get rid of these. It's a bee settlement. Wheel chat. Wheel. I'm not sure where to do dirt or polished stone. And those are the things we need that are holding us from finishing this back. Or finishing this up. I wish it was more clear about what you could find where, or I wish they had a search feature in the game where you could say, hey, I need to find where I can find this. So like you come in here and have another option, say, hey, find me this item. And it'll tell you if it's available in any of your locations. Instead of you having to jump to everyone manually and be like, oh, no dirt? Okay. Just, you know, a quality of life thing that I'd like to see. And it'd be nice if once you connected them up, you could look at these guys and say, hey, do I have something that some, you know, this type at another location wants? But if not, though, just published a VOD from the flight. Nice. Give me your words. Korvax help entity? some nanites. Can we... Ew. Where? Alright. I don't think the other two are ones we want to do, but I can't remember. Traveler Corvax is something. Something has the something score. Who was something beaten. B. Signal. Blueprints. What about anomaly? Ah, yeah. Or anyone else? We already did that. I need to look before talking to them because it tells me if I've spoke to them already. Lord High, enemies will have. Ajor will be moduled interloper. Also acceptable. Challenge. Blood. Brah. Ooh. Boo. Didn't go as well as we would have liked. Visited you, visited you. Looks like we visited everyone. Well, chat. I gotta get to sleep. Well, the kids will let me. So I'm gonna have to call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of chaos we had. I wanted to get back in since we haven't been able to since I've been out of town. So bear with me with my lovely voice. Hope you guys at least had some fun. And we'll be here for more next time. Until then, as always, enjoy the story. We'll see you guys next time.